Hi guys, it's Eritosin. Welcome to my channel. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, today is a very hot topic. We are here to discuss the almighty Hakimi. But that Hakimu, man of the hour. Yes, that is who we are here to discuss today. Because when Ikayefele sang Ohun ojú mi rí láyé o, ẹnu kò lè sọ tán, this is what he was referring to. Excuse me. So welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you're stumbling on this face, my name is Eritosin. So today grab a drink. Even though I don't have a drink, but today you need to grab a drink because it's a long one. Yes, I'm sure everybody has seen the internet about the man of the hour. Yes, brother Hakimi. In case you don't know him, they said notes. I don't know much about him, but I did not know him if not until on Thursday. I mean, either Thursday or Friday. That was when this trended. That was when I knew about him, because I am not a football person. I know they watch match. I know they watch ball. So this is the time I knew about him. So when everybody went, I saw the trend of, hey, mommy, Shola DJ was the picture of the meme. Pelema idea, where mommy Hakimi, Pelema idea. I was like, wait, what happening? So I jumped to the page of Instagram, and then you saw what was happening. Number one, I know a lot of people are going to come for me. The woman is a gold digger. Blah, 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 blah. That is not what I am here to discuss. My main bone of contention here, it is the mommy. Yes, hello, I don't have a problem with anybody, but this is my quota. This is what I want to discuss. It is my YouTube channel. Like I always say, it is my opinion. If it not do you, if you say what you're not supposed to say, you receive blocking and I will kick you out. So whatever, it is my channel, it is my quota, and it is my opinion. Yes, so welcome back to my channel. Yes, so today we are going to be discussing the man of the hour, as you guys have christened him. But that Hakimu, aka Hakimi, aka what other aka does he have? Mummy's boy, mummy's string, mummy's rapper, because his AKAs to me are plenty. Yes, so the first thing is, number one thing I would say their marriage is lacking is communication. Because how would you tell me you are married to a man? Note, I heard that this girl have born 2 children for him. She have dropped 2 albums. Children, she have dropped it for him. So how in this process, that means they are married for maybe about 4 to 5 years, if I'm doing my maths correctly. So in this process of 4 to 5 years, you did not know that all that uncle has been buying is in the name of mommy. Secondly, the Olosho, let me not say Olosho, they said he cheated. I did not know who he cheated with. The person that he cheated with, is it mommy that helped him to pay the person when she finish her work? Don't come for me. But it's just not it. It's just not it. I know a lot of men have been, yay, the guy is smart. He knew the girl was going to try to do it like that in the future. Blah 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 blah. One thing I've realized in this my 20-something years alive lately is that everybody has their game plan from beginning. Yes, and I'm going to share my fair experience with you people. Yes, there was a time I used to talk to one silly uncle like that. Thank God for my mother's prayer and my mother's head. When they say, my mother's head was with me. Yeah, this head did not disappear. Then I remember this uncle that we had been discussing. We met online, so then later we met physically. We've been discussing. We became really close. Even at some point, he became close with my siblings, so they had my siblings' phone number. We were that close. And so that was how at this point he was like, all these years I have been toasting you, I love you, you should know that I want to marry you. And I was like, okay. This was last year, 2022. And I decided that, okay, this time, all right, let me even hear what this uncle has to say. Maybe it's me that have been blocking my ear all these days. Let me hear what this uncle has to say. And in the process of talking every day this time, giving him time, marriage discussion popped up in my head. I was like, God, is this the person that you want for me? Oh Lord Jesus, tell me. And this uncle went one day randomly. This is why I used to say, girls, as you are with man, what is saying and what is not saying, listen. Because you see, men, they will stain your white, they will stain it. And that day he said that what, whenever he wants to get married, though, he is not ready to take any girl to a court or to a church. He is not ready to sign any document as a proof that he's married to this girl. Anything other than traditional wedding, he cannot do it. I was like, why? He was like, yes, that because girls of nowadays, the moment you take them to the court or take them to church, or there's a document signed by both parties to be proof that they are married, they start to misbehave. I was like, how? He said, yes, you will not be able to control her, because this is when immediately they've signed that document and they know you signed that they are witnesses. That's what, the moment you tell her not to go to party, she will go. When she comes back now and you beat her, and he knows that, and maybe the girl comes back and the girl annoys him and he beats her, automatically the girl is going to start shouting violence. Once she starts shouting violence now, they will tell him to split his property, and she will say she wants to divorce. They will tell him to split his property into two. Property that she was not there when he was working for it, they will tell them to split it. So that's why he cannot have any promise, anything that is other than traditional marriage. Once he has gone to do traditional marriage in the traditional right, he is not going to have a white wedding or a court wedding with her. So that why he can easily deny that he didn't marry her, that he only went to meet her parents, since there is no certificate or any binding law joining them. You see, from that moment, I carried my slippers, dust it, put it in my armpits, and I ran. Because I was like, this is a mistake that's about to happen. This is an accident I am about to enter. What? So definitely, this uncle to have been buying everything in his mother's name. He had his game plan from the beginning. Because I don't know how on earth Dimpa Namuji, a whole 30-something-year-old somebody, decides that he wants to buy. No, buying property or saving money in his mother's name is not painful. I don't really. Maybe it might not have been painful. No, not to talk of jewelry, including your clothes, like your clothes, your underwear. So you go to the supermarket to buy something. Yeah, Hakimi. Oh yeah, transfer. You go to the club after you drink. Yeah, Hakimi. So definitely they will have been having this tiny snippet of issues in their marriage. So when the wife needs money for something, hello, mommy Hakimi, yeah, I know. I'm sorry, women could be nosy sometimes. It's just as if sometimes whenever I keep money with my mom, and I'm sure an average Nigerian mother understands. This time I told mommy just save this money for me. When I need it, I will collect it. The moment I tell her, mommy, this money I want to use it, it's my money. The first question she's going to ask me is, what do you want to use the money for? Why do you need the money now? This is not money that she gave me. Oh. This is money that I tell her to keep for me. No, not that she won't give me the money. But now I have to start giving explanation of the things I want to buy with my money. Which I'm sure an average Nigerian parents will do it. We don't know what the Arabians do, but whatever they have, but whatever, a mother will always be a mother. So this is time, okay, my wife wants to make her hair. Mommy, send money. We need to pay. Like, tell me why there will not be issue in that marriage. And number two, I heard somebody saying, oh, he's Muslim, they're entitled to 4 wives. Excuse me, when you know you are Muslim and you're entitled to 4, you should have not gone to pick whites. You should have left her in her father's country and look for your regular Halima or Aisha from your Arabian country that will know that your religion permits you to carry 4. Then we went to one brother JC on Twitter, which I'll post here, which said he has always said it, that your wife is not your family member. If your wife is not your family member, my dear, the moment you marry, she is your #1 family. Good, not discarding those that you are coming from, but my dear, you guys are about to build your own. So in process of building your own, she's your #1 family. Because this issue was a very outbreak. I don't even know what English to use. Pandemic on the internet, epidemic, or it is a corona of the internet, whatever of the internet it is. Internet epidemic, internet corona, internet Ebola, internet whatever. But like, I don't understand. How on earth do a grown man's man still, you know, some people posted a video of anytime he will win a match, he will win a score, he will go and hug his mother. Oh, that what, he and his mother has a connection. A girl cannot just come and want to start breaking the connection. My dear, a girl coming into a guy's life is breaking the connection between mother and son. You two coming into my life is breaking the connection between daddy and daughter. I love my dad too. I did not buy property in my daddy's name. And if you know you were so cliche to your mom, don't marry. Kindly shag your mom. Let your mommy continue family for you. Let your mommy give birth to children for you. Because from experience, we that we've once been with a mommy's boy, oh Lord Jesus, my dear, it's a no-no. like I will tell you the basic truth. It's a no. As a girl, there is no problem if he's respectful, like he has who is accountable to. But once you see he's always mommy says, mommy that, mommy this, mommy went, my dear, pack your slippers and run. Because my dear, you are marrying two people. Like, no, how do I want to put it? No, you are two in that marriage. You have a orogun, you have a mate, abi, you have a co-wife. Which mommy is the yale, you are the yawo. So notice that they will always be clash. Like you and mommy would always clash. If that marriage will end, that's even if it leads to marriage. If the relationship will end self, it will be mommy that will be his mouthpiece. One day I'm going to share that part for you guys on this channel, but today is not that day. You know, mommy is going to be the mouthpiece. Mommy, you know, these are little things that from the moment you're in a relationship with someone that they can't take a simple decision. Oh, let me discuss it with my mom. Oh, let me run it by my mom. Or he needs to tell you something and it has to be through the mom. You see, the moment a man cannot distinguish and like state a simple line graph between my mom and my wife, like mommy, your place or top, my wife's place or top. The moment a man cannot sideline that line, you are in trouble as the wife. Because a lot of people will be like, oh, you don't, sometimes I used to hear this thing and I've seen it over time, like probably whenever a mother-in-law misbehaves to the daughter-in-law and maybe the wife reports to her husband and the husband goes, are you expecting me to fight my mom because of you? My dear, you are in trouble. You are in trouble. You are in I'm not expecting you to fight your mom. Definitely, I'm only telling you because I choose by myself not to take laws into my hand and be rude to her. For me to have come and tell you as a son, I pon and I expect you to be able to call her mommy. You're my mom, yes, but this is my wife. She's the one I am climbing her chest. She's the one I'm building life with. She's the one I'm taking decision with. I'm taking decision with you for the time I spent with you will be the time I'll spend with her will be longer than the time I spend with you. Yes, because a lot of people will be like, what his mother cannot change, you want to come and change it, my dear. It's true. Let's assume this guy, you got married to him when he was 30 or 40, right? He has stayed with his mommy for 30 to 40 years. And God has said he's going to live 90 years on earth. He's going to live the remaining 50 with you. Am I making sense? If you're picking up a girl at 25, she's getting married to you when she's 25 or 24 or 25, and she's going to live 90 years on earth. She has only lived 25 years in her husband's house. The remaining 75, Abby, Shema is incorrect, yes. 65, sorry. The remaining 65 is with you. So the time she'll spend with you is longer than time you spend with them. And note, this mama is gonna die one day. Sorry, not praying she dies early, but it's gonna happen. And if you have always been putting your mommy on your chest, it is my mommy this, my mommy that. The note, when she dies, and if she decides to push you away and discard you, she did not do you bad. So please let me not even dive into sermon of mommy's boy, but this is like a total, is a bad thing, is an eyesore, is an eye opener for a lot. For me, it's an eye opener for me. Like, excuse me, I'm not even asking you to buy these properties in my name. It's yours. We have kids, Sabi. We have children. What are you living for these children? What are you investing in the life of these children when everything is run by mommy? Because the Bible says a man shall leave his father and his mother and cleave to his wife. The Bible did not say carry your mommy along. And as even the woman is leaving to cleave to the husband, she's not carrying her daddy or carrying her mommy along. They are cleaving because, yes, you know what? Live here. There's something they used to teach us in biology that time, that they will draw this thing. Father, mother here, how they marry. Genetics. Abi? Is it genetics? I've forgotten the topic name, Sha. If you did biology, you know what I'm talking about. Why did they say as Wale and Esther are joining together, they carry their siblings along? Why? Because everybody is going to go. They will take different paths and journey to life. And note, family is so funny. Like, I used to remember then, Whenever me and my mom will have a misunderstanding, then I used to give her a threat that time, and the threat will usually be what? We will leave you. We will leave you. It will remain only you and your husband. We will leave you. Whether it's a threat, whether it's true, it's gonna happen. Now I've left her. I'm not married. I'm staying here. I'm doing my own thing. I'm living my own life. The max to do now is to gist over the phone, like, yeah, what's up? Yeah. And the earlier she gets it, so I know at some point, no matter how I will say, oh, this is my boy, this is my junior, I love him so much. At some point, I'm gonna release him, go into the air and progress. I did not say I want to tie you to my. And some people said it's no longer mommy's boy. Now I've given them a name. It's mommy's string. You know those nets that they used to put at the door. There used to be this string there that no matter how you pull the nets, if you like pull it open like this, that string will always pull it back. For me, that's the name for the mommy string. So no matter how you want to take them and go, if that string did not break, they ain't going nowhere. If you like pull them to London, mommy will always be there to pull them back. So I don't know if you know you are ready to do the battle of the mommy's boy, but for me this is an eyesore. Like, it's totally uncalled for. Number two, like, everybody's not even forgetting the fact that okay, he cheated or he even raped someone. Everybody's even forgetting the fact, okay, some people said it might not be true, we don't know. Yes, at that point. And good, now that he cheated, that was true. Everybody's even forgetting the fact that he cheated. Everybody's like, oh, she's a gold digger for wanting to collect property, she's a gold digger for wanting to demand property, she's a gold. My dear, is at your weak point, is what is weakening you. That's when they will pitch. It's because he has money, he's having money to carry cheating girls and pay them. It's true. It's somebody that has money that will know, today I carry BC, pay her 10k to shaga one round, tomorrow I carry this person, pay her. It's because you have money. If you don't have money to pay, you will stick to your wife, you stay. So good, how demand, even that left on me, she's supposed to demand 95% of the property. By the time he does not have money to pay, definitely I know this girl's coming close to himself is because of the money. By the time he does not have money to pay them again, they are going to stay away like a plague. Like a plague, they're going to avoid him. So please, whatever your opinion is, drop it, but don't drop rubbish opinion. Don't come and say nonsense. Like, if you say nonsense, you receive blocking. Yes, I said it. If you say nonsense, you're going to receive blocking. This is my opinion on it. Because, hello, is an eyesore. For me, and this is an eye-opener for a lot of girls. Communicate. This man that you want to join your life to, know what you're supposed to know. Because it's true, the heart of a man is filled with many secrets. This one now, how you are married to somebody, you born for him, you don't know that all you people's property that you are thinking is for the both of you. Convince me that some of this property, the girl's money is not inside as they are married. Convince me that some of these properties, there's no Asha, your husband is building the house, I know he's building the house. At some point, you will drop something. The girl's money is not inside though, and everything is in mommy's name. Hajia, my dear uncle, we are going to split this fucking bill into two. That's why there's something called alimony. So if you like, buy it in great grandma's name, my dear, we are going to split it into two. And for me itself, is as if this mommy is about to shoot herself in the leg. Okay, all properties, so even the property that mommy owns, we are going to split it into two. Even the one that is her own mommy's property, remove the one that Hakimi bought in her name. The one that's mommy's property, let us all split it, and nobody goes their separate ways. Because my dear, at this time, the lady, you don't know if he has other shady things that the lady will bring out. And a problem that money cannot solve, more money is going to solve it. So whatever thing they are hiding, we are on the internet, with the internet spectators, we will put our hand on our cheeks, we are going to sit down, look at it and see. So please, whatever your opinion is, and in the moment, don't forget to subscribe, drop a thumbs up, subscribe, like, drop a comment, do all that good stuff. Yes, drop a comment down in the comment section below. Yeah, so see you next time. Don't forget, like I said, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and let's do all that good stuff. Bye. I'll be on the phone.